Hi YouTube, it's Kathy. In about 3 weeks' time, I will be attending an event that I am very excited for, and to get the word out about it, I decided what better way to do it than with a classic book tag. Although to be fair, we talk very little about actual books in this tag, but they do come up. If you haven't already heard about BookNet Fest, this is the second year and it's taking place in Orlando, Florida from the 7th to the 8th of September. It is hosted by two lovely ladies, Mari from My Name is Marinez and Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. Considering my aforementioned excitement, I decided to put this tag together so we could get to know each other before we get there. Also, I have set this tag up in such a way that even if you're not going, you can participate if you would like to. Additionally, not everybody going to BookNet Fest is a YouTuber, so you can take these questions and do them on whatever platform you want. You can do them on an Instagram, you can do them in Instagram stories, you can do a Twitter thread, you can do a blog, do what you want to do. That's enough preamble, let's get into the tag. First prompt, as always, is introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Kathy, I am actually in my 30s, and I am so looking forward to going back to Florida. I've been once before, actually earlier this year, and I get to see friends, and I'm so excited for this. I've been talking about it at work nonstop. I work at a library, by the way. Number 2, are you going to BookNet Fest this year or admiring from afar? I am going. I didn't learn about last year until it had already happened and I was so jealous. Number 3, if you are attending, where are you coming from and how are you getting to Orlando? I live on the west coast of Canada and it's going to take me 3 flights to get to Orlando. I have to fly off my Canadian island to Seattle, Seattle to Atlanta, Atlanta to Orlando. But it's totally gonna be worth it. Number 4, what platforms do you use to express your love of books? Quite obviously, I use good old YouTube, but I also talk on Instagram and Twitter. I also have a Litzy account and Goodreads and a 50 book pledge account. And then outside of that, I have a local book club and basically anyone who will listen to me talk about books and talk about books with me, that is my platform. Number 5, are you reading, have you read, or do you plan to read the BookNet Reads, the book club picks for BookNet Fest? Yes, on both accounts. Last week I read You Bring the Distant Near, and today I actually just started Spinning Silver. I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm actually going on a trip this week, so I hope to read this while I'm away from home. Number 6, what are you most looking forward to at BookNet Fest? And for me, it's meeting friends that I have online in person for the first time, or seeing friends that I've met before in person again. And that also ties into meeting new bookish people, because I'm not usually a person who likes to just go out and meet people. I am very introverted. I'm sure many of you are also introverted because we like books and we talk about them on the internet. But if there's a way to get me very excited about meeting people, it's knowing that they're going to be bookish people. I'm also going to cheat slightly on this one and say the other thing that I'm very excited about is I'm actually moderating a panel. It's the Small Communities panel and these lovely ladies will be there and we're going to talk about what it's like to have a small community on YouTube and I'm so excited about it. Number 7, have you attended any other bookish events that you would recommend? This is my first specifically bookish event. I've attended other events that have a small bookish component, such as for the last couple of years at VidCon, I've been hosting a BookTube meetup. I also hosted one at PodCon and I'm hoping to do it again next year. There's also a really good feminist nerd convention in Seattle called Geek Girl Con and I'm really hoping that the schedule for October is going to have some bookish content. I will actually be on a panel there as well. Number 8, what book are you planning to read that weekend? And oh my goodness, I don't even know. So obviously I will have the book club picks done by then. I actually have 2 readathons between now and then. I have the book swap-a-thon and I have 5 books for that. And then I have Fantasy Fest, which I'm co-hosting, and I think I have something like 8 books that I need to read for that. But now that I really think about it, I do have an e-arc of Ladies' Guide to Petticoats and Piracy on my phone, so that is probably going to get read on that very long plane ride. Also, I get tons of audiobooks from my library, so I'm sure I will go through at least 1 audiobook on this trip, if not 2, because lots of plane time and layover time. And number 9, any internet book friends that you're very excited to see in person, tag everyone that you know is going, and there are so many people I am so excited to see. Firstly, I get to see my friend Paige again, which is great because it'll be twice in the same year. I also get to meet my friend Angel and my friend Derby and my friend Sarah and my friend Rachel, and I get to see Mari again and Sam. I'll see Nicole for the second time this year. I'll meet Sophie in person, I'll meet Zoe in person. I get to see Gabrielle again and meet Desiree and Alexa. I'll also get to meet Catherine as well as another person named Paige. Like I said before, if you want to do this tag, you don't have to do it on YouTube. You can do it on any platform that you want. Just be sure to use the hashtag BNFTag and then it'll be easier for everyone to find it no matter where you post it online. I want this to serve as an icebreaker because, as I said, I'm very introverted and if I get to know people ahead of time, it's going to make the whole weekend that much easier. I will link all the people I mentioned down below. You should all consider yourselves tagged, and everyone should consider themselves tagged because I want to meet you. Additionally, BookNet Fest is a non-profit, so they do have a couple of fundraising campaigns going on. I will have links to those down below as well. And there you have it. That is the BookNet Fest tag. I told you we'd talk about books a little bit. Once you've completed this tag, please tweet it at me or leave it in the comments down below so I can make a playlist of everyone's videos and then also see everyone's things everywhere else. All of my social media links are always down below. And there we go! Can you tell I'm excited? If you're not attending but wish you were, let me know about it down in the comments below. On the way down to the comments, if you hit that subscribe button, that would be very nice of you. You can like and share this as you see fit, and I will see a lot of you very soon. Bye!